It's always amazing to me, especially on times when we worry so much about each other, in a world where anger and hatred can lead people to make bad mistakes, when we allow for the freedom of speech to be a weapon against each other. Could you imagine if, say, Boris Johnson decided to make fun of Celtish people and decided to mock them for their faith and Celtic beliefs? How terrible that would be. Or if Israel started mocking the Muslim faith and said that they were followers of a false prophet and started making pictures of the prophet. How terrible that would be. And yet, in the United States of America, we believe in those types of freedoms. The ability to even go so far as to burn the American flag. It's a very hard world out there. And we ask ourselves every day, how can we make it better? How can we get along? The hardest thing about getting along is those that wish for us to fight. It's not between me and you. I personally don't care what you do in your home, provided it's not causing anything against what is known as the law. I mean, don't blow up your house making methamphetamine is what I'm saying. But the challenge is that we lack the ability to communicate with each other because people like this news broadcasting station I'm watching, they want to make it seem like I should not like people of a certain culture because they're different than me, and I should be afraid of them. It's very sad. It's perhaps one of the most important things that we should always remember, that truly between us, there is just us. Just because my skin color is of a lighter pigmentation, I am not a different human being than you are. I am not a different race. I was born here, on this planet. So are you. And in all likelihood, everyone you know was born on this planet. So when we choose to denigrate each other and harm each other with intent, what would the world do if Donald Trump went out and took the ISIS flag and lit it on fire? People burn the American flag all the time. Wouldn't it be his freedom? Or would it be instigation with intent? And it would shock and harm the world. So, it is time for us to rise above those that control our thoughts by promoting anger, like CNN does, who make us fear the masters that are invisible, that are not there, through a false narrative of propaganda, not unlike that of Nazi Germany.